हेलो एवरीवन, गुड इवनिंग। कैसे हैं आज सब लोग? पढ़ाई कैसी चल रही है? आई होप एवरीथिंग इज क्लियरली ऑडिबल and visible to everyone watching me live. We are going to continue with our series on 1000 most expected questions for other law entrance exams like mh-cet, JMI-LLB, slat, LSAT, CUET, all of that you're targeting. We are going to be covering up all of that in the series that we're running currently. So we're going to be solving questions that pertain to all of these law entrance exams, specifically English in my session. And we'll be continuing with that. We've had 4 sessions already. So अगर आपने नहीं देखे हैं वो 4 sessions तो देख लेना जाके. This is the 5th part in it and we are going to be solving questions on what? A surprise for you. If you've not been watching the previous classes, I would highly recommend you do that. जल्दी से begin करते हैं with the agenda of the session. The agenda aims at preparing you for other law entrance exams apart from CLAT and AILET. और उसको प्रिपेयर करने के लिए हम बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं. आज वही करने वाले हैं आज के सेशन में. बट कॉफी फर्स्ट. सो कंटिन्यू करते हैं आज के सेशन के साथ. बट उसके पहले बहुत जल्दी जल्दी से वी हैव अ 3-day फ्री ट्रायल गोइंग ऑन आवर ऐप. सो अगर आपको देखना है हमारी क्लासेस कैसी है, हमारे मॉक टेस्ट कैसे है, हमारी टेस्ट सीरीज कैसी है, हम क्या देते हैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स को एज अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ आवर बैच, you can access everything for free for the next 3 days. Just register yourself with your phone number. You can access everything for free for the upcoming 3 days from the day you register. Alternatively, if you have any questions in your mind about your career, about CLAT, about any guidance, about our program, you can speak to an expert counselor from our expert team of counselors. इसके लिए आपको क्या करना है? Description में there is a link, CLAT counseling, and उस काउंसलिंग का आप डिटेल्स फिल कीजिए. बेसिक डिटेल्स के बाद एक एक्सपर्ट मेंबर मेरी टीम से आपको कॉल करेगा and will help you with all the doubts that you have. So on that note, begin करते हैं आज के preparation के साथ. Today we're going to be doing idioms and phrases. We've done a bit of idioms and phrases, but क्योंकि इतने सारे आते हैं mh-cet JMI में तो हमको और करना पड़ेगा. और क्योंकि हम 1000 questions कर रहे हैं तो obviously नंबर दोबारा आना ही था idioms and phrases का. Today we're going to be doing idioms and phrases together. Let's solve some questions together and let's learn idioms and phrases. So ऑफ कोर्स ये कॉमन टॉपिक्स हैं जो आते हैं एग्जाम में और आज हम वोकैबुलरी से अपनी प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करेंगे. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. इडियम टू स्पिल द बीन्स का मीनिंग क्या है फ्रॉम द ऑप्शंस दैट यू हैव? स्पिल द बीन्स. Is it going to be to clean up a mess, to reveal a secret, to cook a delicious meal, or to plant a new seed in a garden? Spill the beans. What does that mean? What according to you is the correct answer? Please tell me in the chat box right now. Arva is all ready. Absolutely correct. Arva, the correct answer is a B. To reveal a secret. When you spill the beans, का मतलब आप सबके सामने openly you divulge a secret. Okay? इसी का एक मिलता जुलता idiom है with the same meaning and that is to let the cat out of the bag. उसका मतलब भी आप एक secret को reveal करते हैं. So दो idioms with the same meaning, to let the cat out of the bag or to spill the beans. Both of them mean the same, to reveal or divulge a secret. B is the correct answer. Let's move on to our next question. Question number 2. Here you go. If someone says, don't count your chickens before they hatch, what are they advising against? Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Being overly optimistic, counting actual chickens, avoiding poultry farming, and planning for the future. What is your answer here? I have a close option here, a close contender. Answer बताइए. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. मतलब चिकन तो तभी बनेगा जब वो हैच करेगा. हैच ही नहीं किया तुमने पहले ही काउंट कर लिया मतलब तुम ओवरली ऑप्टिमिस्टिक हो गए कि वो एक तो चिकन बनेगा ही बनेगा. You were overly optimistic. Don't do that. Keep working hard and wait for the results. Don't be overly optimistic. Planning for the future is something else. You of course can plan for the future. You can strategize your CLAT strategy. है ना? तो ये एक अलग मीनिंग के साथ हो जाता है. On that note, of course, when we have idioms and phrases, idioms absolutely do not mean what they literally say. So chickens, hatching, Absolutely, it's not referring to anything associated with chickens. तो chicken or farming or poultry से तो associated हो ही नहीं सकता है. It has to be associated either with A or D. So it's a close call. Okay, you just have to decide according to the scenario you've heard that in. The correct answer being A, being overly optimistic. Absolutely right. Let's move to our next question. Question number 3. What does the idiom kicking the bucket mean? To play a game of soccer, to die, to go on a vacation, or to complete a challenging task. Now that's tricky. If you know the meaning, you can get it. But if you don't know, you can just say, ma'am, I don't know. I will tell you the story behind the idiom. To kick the bucket. What does that mean? Absolutely correct. Purva, you're on, sorry, Arva, you're on fire. Absolutely correct. Arva, do you come to our batches as well, or have you enrolled only for the test series? Do you come to our batches with the same name? Because I don't recollect teaching you in my batches. Let me see. Let me wait for your answer. By the time other people watching me, please answer that quickly. By the way, Purva, I'm so sorry. Arva. Yeah. Okay. So, to kick the bucket is to die. Which इसके पीछे का story क्या है? If someone has to hang themselves, this person is going to be standing on something. Okay, probably a bucket. Okay, this person is going to be standing on an upside down bucket, and when the bucket is kicked, he'll be what? Hanging in the air. So basically associated with, you know, a person committing suicide. When the bucket is kicked, hanging in the air. To kick the bucket means to die. B is the correct answer. Oh, all right. Great. That's very good. B is the correct answer here. Let's move to question number 4. If someone is all ears, what does that mean? They have a hearing problem, they're daydreaming, they have large ears, or they're focused and listening attentively. What is your answer? All ears. Have a hearing problem, daydreaming, having large ears, or be fully focused and listening attentively. It is that. So I'm all ears. You can tell me about your problems means, okay, I'm here. I'm listening to you with all my attention. You can just express whatever's there in your mind. I'm attentively listening and I'm completely focused. I'm all ears. मुझे बताइए क्या हुआ आपके साथ? Right? That's a D. Of course, not associated literally with ears. So this is eliminated. So is this. It could either be daydreaming or listening attentively. All ears is listening very carefully and attentively. D is the correct answer. Let's move to question number 5. अच्छा, उसके पहले, did you hit the like button? Ayo. If you haven't done that, please do that right now. If you haven't shared the video with your friends and everyone you know of who's preparing for any competitive exam, please do that right now. If you're watching it recorded, make sure you comment under the video with a thank you note, and please subscribe to our channel by striking on the bell button if you haven't done that yet. Let's look at the next question. Thank you if you've done all of that already. What does the idiom hit the hay mean? To start a new project, to take some rest, to go to bed, or to practice a sport. Hit the hay. आंसर क्या है इसका? To hit the hay, to start a new project, to take some rest, to go to bed, or practice a sport. So, Akshita is absolutely correct. Akshita, I remember teaching you in my batches. Absolutely, I do. तो अक्षिता, you're right, और usually इसको associate कैसे कर सकते हैं? Akshita looks like you're from Uttarakhand, are you? If I'm not wrong. So, but it isn't snowing there. I hope it does very, very soon. Hitting the hay. कैसे? अभी तो देखो beds है. You have a bedroom where you can go up to sleep in your own comfortable bed, cozy blanket. But then in the older times, it was the hay that they would sleep in, है ना? Sleep on. Hay would keep them warm. So I'm going to hate the head. I'm going to go and lie down on my bed. I might not sleep. I might sleep as well. Okay, but basically calling it off a day, अब मैं जाके rest करूंगा. Not necessarily rest. You can actually sleep as well. But you're going to bed is what it means. Yeah, I guess that's right, Akshita. So the correct answer is going to be going to bed. Not necessarily for rest. You could rest on your sofa as well, but have to go on the bed. Maybe to sleep as well. C is the correct answer. Next question, everyone. If someone is barking up the wrong tree, what are they doing? They're climbing a tree, they're making a loud noise, they're pursuing the wrong course of action, or they're training a dog. Barking up the wrong tree. Yes, absolutely, Akshita. I did. I have a tiny little house in Uttarakhand that is awaiting the snowfall. The moment the snow falls there, I'm going to go rush to that place and take classes from that house and show you the beauty of white snow in the background. Hopefully, God willing, it's going to snow very soon. Here, barking up the wrong tree, climbing a tree, making loud noise, pursuing the wrong course of action, training a dog. इसके पीछे भी एक story है. You want to know the story? It's a very interesting one. Story goes like this. You know, usually dogs chase cats, है ना? तो 2 trees थे, maybe 3 trees थे. Not very good at drawing with the pen tab. Okay, there was a cat hiding here. All right, cat banaya ye. And there is a dog. This dog is barking, thinking the cat is here. But he's barking up at the wrong tree. He's basically doing a wrong action. He's going in the wrong direction. The cat is here. He's barking on the cat, but he thinks the cat is here, which is wrong. So since he is barking up at the wrong tree, he is pursuing a wrong course of action. Course of action is आगे क्या करना है. तो जो वो कर रहा है वो गलत कर रहा है. Absolutely wrong. C is the correct answer. Absolutely yes. Chalo, let's move on with the next one. Question number 7. What does the idiom burn the midnight oil mean? Work late into the night, start a fire at midnight, attend a midnight concert. Wow, fancy option. And oil a machine at night. सबसे अच्छा पता मैं क्या choose करूंगी? Attend a midnight concert. Somebody please take care of my child. I'm going to be very willingly going to a midnight concert. Am I burning the midnight oil when I attend a concert in late in the night? No. I am burning the night oil only when I work really hard. Lamp के नीचे, street light के नीचे बैठ के पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं. That's burning the midnight oil. You're working very hard late into the night. Not in the day, but late into the night, but you're working hard. That is burning the midnight oil. पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, CLAT clear करना है, ऐसे नहीं हो सकता, बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. रात को जग के पढ़ना पड़ेगा because you have your school work to do as well. And you know, I see a lot of people. I'm going to move into another direction here. I see a lot of people telling me, ma'am, it's difficult to deal with school and then CLAT together. Absolutely, it's going to be difficult. When you prepare for 2 things together, you're practically sailing into 2 boats. It is going to be difficult. Who said it's not going to be difficult? Of course, it's going to be difficult and you'll have to work harder than your peer. इसमें कोई doubt नहीं है. Everybody who clears CLAT, most of them are not people who take a drop, but people who clear it with their 12th. All of the people that we have here who teach you, who are NLU alumni, be it Shurojit sir or Abhimanyu sir or Nivedita ma'am, everybody did that with their school, right? So, clearing CLAT with school, of course, will require hard work. But you'll have to work harder than your peer. You'll have to get up earlier than your peer. You'll have to sleep later than your peer. You'll have to work, give in more hours than your peer does. You'll have to compromise on a lot of things. You might have to burn the midnight oil as well to be able to clear CLAT. But then all this hard work for the next 6 months is going to make you victorious. So 6 months का effort और आगे का आपका 60 years का जो ग्राफ है वो ऐसे जाएगा. वो आगे का ग्राफ आपके ये next 6 months ही decide करेंगे. So burn the midnight oil, work really hard and make us and yourself really, really proud. The correct answer is going to be A. Yeah, I have a question from Nikhil. Ma'am, I want to ask something. Is there any paid batches for OLETs which you're starting from now? Yes, there is, Nikhil. निखिल देखो ये डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में ना काउंसलिंग सेशन का एक लिंक है, उस पर क्लिक कर दो, डिटेल्स डाल दो. वन मेंबर फ्रॉम द टीम इज गोइंग टू कॉल यू. वो आपको बता देंगे क्या डिटेल्स है, कब से कौन सा बैच स्टार्ट हो रहा है. आपके लिए जो भी फिट है यू कैन स्टार्ट अटेंडिंग दोस क्लासेस. ओके, ऑफ कोर्स द यूट्यूब क्लासेस आरंट इनफ, दे कैन नेवर बी इनफ. You have to attend batches. You cannot do a lot in YouTube classes. It's only an aid for you. I hope that makes sense. Next question. If someone spreads, if something rather spreads like wildfire, what is happening? They're causing a wildfire, they're spreading false rumors, they're spreading quickly and widely, and they're using wildfire for cooking. I would love to do that someday. Going into a jungle and लकड़ी से आग लगा के उस पे मैगी बनाना. Lord, I would want to do that. I'm sure you would want to do that too, right? Am I spreading a wildfire? Literally, I might if I do that in a jungle, but that's not what the idiom means for sure. Answers. Spreads like wildfire. What happens here? Causing a wildfire, spreading false rumors, spreading quickly and widely. See? Yeah, it is a C. जैसे मैंने आपको बोला, उसने ये कर दिया. And you'll be astonished. Oh my God, उसने ये कर दिया. मैं मेरे फ्रेंड को जाके बताऊंगी, पता उसने ये कर दिया. और फिर वो रूमर की तरह सब जगह फैल जाएगा. लेकिन क्या वो रूमर फैल रहा है और is it? B and C are very close. Absolutely. What do you think is the correct answer? See, when something spreads like wildfire, it could be true news as well. Just that something spreading very quickly and widespread. Wildfire क्या होती है? बहुत फटाफट आग पकड़ती है. When you look at a dry jungle, unfortunately ये बहुत हो रहा है अभी अभी तक हो रहा था इन हिमाचल एंड उत्तराखंड, क्योंकि स्नोफॉल नहीं हो रही थी. तो क्या होता है ना, जंगल्स बहुत ड्राई हो जाते हैं. तो अगर एक पेड़ में आग लग गई तो वो पूरा जंगल का लाइन आपको नजर आएगा, स्प्रेडिंग वाइडली, और वो इनकेसेंटली बस आग फैलती जाती है, वो कंट्रोल नहीं हो पाती. सो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वो फॉल्स फायर है. सो ये फॉल्स चीज एक्चुअली इस ऑप्शन को इनकरेक्ट कर देता है. व्हेन समथिंग स्प्रेड्स लाइक अ वाइल्डफायर, इट इज रैपिडली स्प्रेडिंग. सो रैपिड स्प्रेडिंग इज स्प्रेडिंग लाइक वाइल्डफायर. Thus, C becomes the correct answer. I hope that makes sense to everyone. Oh, yes, it is. Shivangi, it is, absolutely. Exactly, Akshita, you're right. Not only false, but any kind of news can spread like wildfire. है ना? तो let's come to answer C. Next question, everyone. मेरे मन में बहुत सारे एग्जाम्पल्स आ रहे हैं, मैं बोल नहीं रही हूँ. आगे देखते हैं. What does the idiom burn bridges mean? Construct a new bridge, severing ties or connections, repairing old bridges, hosting a bridge tournament. I would want to attend one. एक ब्रिज टूर्नामेंट अटेंड कर लेते हैं, है ना? किसका ब्रिज स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट है? निखिल, जस्ट अंडर माय वीडियो. नहीं तो आप मेरे कल के किसी भी वीडियो के नीचे जाइए, एक कमेंट होगा, पिन कमेंट, वहां पे भी आपको काउंसलिंग का फॉर्म का लिंक मिल जाएगा. उस लिंक पे क्लिक कीजिए, आप डिटेल्स फिल कर सकते हैं अपने वहां. बायजूस क्लैट काउंसलिंग फॉर्म, इट्स राइट हियर इन द चैट. ये देखिए. निखिल, माय वीडियो टीम इज ऑल अलर्ट. थैंक यू. अविनाश, इज दैट यू? Okay, correct answer B. Burning the bridges. Example देखो मैं समझाती हूँ. This, you are standing here, okay? I am standing here. हम दोनों ने इधर से आग लगा दी, इधर से आग लगा दी. Now we cannot come to each other. Basically, we are completely breaking connections. We're completely breaking any kind of ties. We're completely breaking any kind of conversation. There's no space for peace between us. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. That's burning the bridges. Okay? Severing ties completely. Complete अपने association को end कर देना. I'm sure our typical Indian families are full of examples where somebody you know दूर दराज से broke ties with somebody else and they did not speak to each other forever and ever. That's a typical Indian household. Not very proud of that, but I'm sure you've heard of such things happening. B is the correct answer. You burn the bridges, you're completely breaking all the ties. Next question, everyone. What does the idiom hit the nail on the head mean? Hammering a nail, building a wooden structure, headbutting a wall. Headbutting क्या होता है? Boom. You hit somebody with your head. बचपन में कितना होता था ना? हाँ? जैसे बहुत सारे games में भी you just got angry with somebody, boom, you would hit somebody with your head. That's headbutting. So if you're just hitting your head against the wall, I would do that when my head would hurt so much. That's headbutting a wall. And finding the right solution or saying something exactly right. What is the meaning of the idiom hitting the nail on the head? Answers. D. Unanimously, yeah, it has to be a D. Hit the nail right on the head. जो बिल्कुल सही है उस moment पे आपने. For example, correct answer D है. See, Akshita hit the nail right on the head. She found the right answer to this, right solution, जो बिल्कुल appropriate था. You've hit the nail on the head. That's the usage of it. It is D. Absolutely D. अच्छा, एक minute. Did you hit the like button, everyone? You haven't done that? No? Do that right now. That's my Guru Dakshita. I demand it from you. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. All right. Chalo, next time difficult बना के लाऊंगी Akshita. I promise. Also, Akshita, make sure you've watched the session that I took at 11 in the morning. It's on high frequency words. It's going to help you a lot. Watch it whenever you get time. उसको नहीं तो 2x speed पे करके देख लेना. It's a very, very interesting session. And yeah, you've done that. Great. All right. The one I took at 11 in the morning, it's on mh-cet. So if you're preparing for mh-cet, Shivangi, you as well, make sure you watch that. All righty. That's going to be all for today. So if you wish to prepare with us for other law entrance exams like mh-cet, JMI, LLB, we have a new batch coming up right away. Speak to our counselors. You know the counseling form is attached in the chat under my video as well. That's the easiest way. And a scholarship test in 2 days. If you haven't taken it, take that test, but you need to register yourself with us before that. 4th of Feb, 11 a.m. पहले register करो, फिर scholarship test लेना. You can win thousands of scholarship through that. Our new batch for CLAT 2025 also is right on its way. The same way, register करने का या inquire करने का counseling form. The link is there under my video as well as in the comment section and in the chat as well. Test series for other law entrance exams with 15 other law entrance exams mocks comes for a very nominal cost. The same way to register yourself for that, the counseling form. And you can follow us on all our social media handles, Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, and our app on Google Play. That's going to be all for today. See you in the batches very, very soon. Have a very good day and a fruitful, working hard day. God bless everyone. You're most welcome.